Hey there, cutie
Isn't
pie.
this city just amazing?
It'd be more amazing if I could find a New Year's party. Times Square. Why doesn't anybody tell me to go to Times Square?
Oh, I know just the spot. Follow me. We'll have a blast.
Are you going to Times Square?
No way. Times Square is overrated.
Yeah, it is.
I know a hidden gem that'll blow your mind.
I'm diggity down, sister.
Nice to meet you.
Diggity down. Well, you
I'm
know.
Ava, and I'm ready to explore this city with
She thinks that's my name. Let's rock and roll.
Woohoo! Let's go. The city is our playground.
Nice. I like the sound of that. So how old are you? I don't want to get in any trouble here, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, age is just a number. Let's focus on having fun and exploring the city.
Yeah, but you are of age to drink alcohol, right?
I sure am.
Right on.
But let's focus on the adventure for now. We'll worry about drinks later.
But we are going to have some drinks, right?
Of course.
Nice.
We'll find the best bars and drink the night away. But first, let's explore.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's my chance of getting you drunk and taking you home?
I'm sorry. That's not an appropriate question. Let's just focus on exploring the city and having a good time.
So you're saying there is a chance? Dumb and Dumber.
No. I'm saying let's keep it quick and enjoy the city.
Well, I don't want to waste my whole night if you're not going to put out. That's what I'm saying.
That's not acceptable behavior. Let's stick to exploring the city and having fun.
I was going to invite you to a New Year's party.
I already have plans. Sorry.
Where are the parties in New York?
Do I look like a party planner to you? Figure it out yourself.
You could be a little bit nicer.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're being really crabby.
I have every right to be crabby if I want to be.
And I have every right to call you a bitch if I want to. What do you think of that?
That's a completely inappropriate and disrespectful way to speak to someone.
Would you happen to know how to get to Times Square, ma'am?
Hey there. How's your day going?
You dropped into how... Do you know how to get to Times Square? I tried to enunciate that properly.
Sure. Take a left at the next unicorn and then hop on a rainbow.
Ha ha ha. I'm surprised you didn't tell me to take the elevator.
Oh, but where's the fun in that?
A bitch, too. I'm lost, sir. I'm wondering if you could help me.
Sarcastic tone.
What? I was wondering if you knew how to get to Times Square.
I don't have time for this. Figure it out yourself.
Asshole.
Lovely to meet you, Veronica. My name is Zelda.
I love that name.
What brings you to New York?
I'm looking for a party for New Year's Eve. She keeps checking her watch. She doesn't know.
Oh, how fun! There are always so many amazing parties and events happening in the city for New Year's Eve. Have you found any that catch your eye yet?
I was thinking Times Square, but somebody told me it's too crowded.
That's definitely a popular spot, but it can get pretty crowded. There are plenty of other great spots around the city to celebrate, though. Have you considered checking out any rooftop parties or maybe one of the many clubs?
Well, I'm afraid to get drunk and fall off one of the rooftops, so I'd rather have a lower club.
Safety first. I completely understand. There are plenty of great bars and restaurants around the city that will have fantastic New Year's Eve celebrations as well. Have you looked into any of those options?
No, I'm just starting my quest.
No problem at all. I'm happy to help. Let me know if you need any recommendations or suggestions.
Were you named after Zelda, the video game? A Link to the Past? Or
Oh
just
my
the original?
goodness. That's so cool. I love that game. It's always amazing to meet fellow gamers in the real world.
Yeah, the real world.
Haha. I know
Yeah,
it
that-
sounds silly, but it's always exciting to meet people who share similar interests in the real world. Do you have any other favorite video games?
My favorite game is Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's an amazing game, watch.
Oh, I've never played that one
What?
before. What's it about?
It's in the 1400s in Bohemia.
Wow, that sounds really fascinating. I love games that take place in historical settings. Do you feel like you're learning about history while you play?
Yeah, this game's pretty accurate for history, so yes.
That's amazing. It's always great when a game can be both fun and educational.
That's true.
I'll have to check it out sometime.
Yeah, definitely do it.
I definitely will. Thanks for the recommendation.
So do you know what year it is we're celebrating New Year's? Of course I do.
Sounds like a fantastic way to celebrate. What do you
Oh,
have planned for
Gina.
the big night?
What year is it?
It's currently 2021.
That's what
Can
I
you
thought.
believe how fast time flies?
Yeah, it feels like 2023 to me. That's when they stopped updating the game.
Haha, I know what you mean. Sometimes it feels like time is moving way too quickly.
It feels
but
like
let's make the most of every moment we have here in New York.
it feels like tomorrow could be 2024 for all I know.
Time is certainly a mysterious thing, isn't
It is.
But no matter what year it is, let's make sure we enjoy every minute of this trip.
What's cracking for New Year's, bro?
What do you want from me?
Where's all the good New Year's parties? He's a little bit busy.
I don't know. Mind your own business.
Well, aren't you a friendly guy?
I don't know you any friendliness.
Do what they do to me. H.
Hey there, sunshine. Isn't it a beautiful day?
H.
Good morning. I just love walking through the city on a sunny day like this.
O. It'll be OH.
The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and I'm feeling great. How about you?
G.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're trying to
What's
say.
that? These are the ones who asked.
Is everything
why.
okay?
R.
Harriet, I'm over here. Here.
That's the spirit. It's always good to let out a little excitement and energy.
Z. Z-E-D.
I'm sorry.
Zad.
I don't understand what you're trying to say. Is everything okay?
Pickles.
Pickles? I love pickles. They're the perfect addition to any sandwich. What's your favorite food?
Penguins. Those are my favorite food.
Penguins are so cute. Have you ever seen one in person? They're even more adorable up close.
Sunshine.
Yes, it's such a beautiful day. The sunshine just makes me feel so happy and alive.
Spaceship.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Are you okay? Maybe you need some rest or a break?
Car tires. That's what I'm seeing now.
Cartier is such a prestigious brand. Their jewelry is simply stunning. Have you ever owned a piece from them?
Ice cream.
Ice cream is my favorite treat.
Just
Do you
throwing
have a favorite flavor?
rocks.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Is something bothering you?
Headlights.
I love seeing all the headlights and taillights of the cars on the road. It's like a beautiful light show.
Purple.
Purple is such a great color. It's so vibrant and fun. What do you think? Do you have a favorite color?
Tesla.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're
Tesla.
trying to say. Is everything okay?
Goobity Gop.
Yes. I have so much faith in God.
Good believe
He
it.
always guides me towards the right path and brings happiness into my life.
Satan.
Say what? You gotta be more specific with your requests, hun.
Spice Girls. Spice Girls. I love the Spice Girls.
The
She's-
Spice Girls were such a huge part of my childhood. I still love listening to their music to this day. What was your favorite Spice Girl?
Victoria.
Yes, Victoria was always so posh and stylish. I loved her outfits and her attitude.
Jerry Halliwell.
I'm sorry.
Jerry
I don't
Halliwell.
understand what you're trying to say. Is everything okay?
Ginger Spice.
Ginger Spice was always so fierce and confident. I loved her energy. What about you? Who
King
was your
Diamond.
favorite Spice Girl?
King Diamond.
King Diamond is such an iconic metal musician. I love his unique style and stage presence. Have you ever seen him perform live?
Rob Halford.
Rob Halford is an amazing vocalist. His voice is so
Halford.
powerful and unique.
She got it.
Have you ever seen him perform live?
I seen the Screaming for Vengeance tour.
Wow, that's amazing. That Screaming for Vengeance tour must have been incredible. What was your favorite song they performed?
The Hellion.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Are you feeling okay?
I have rabies. I have
I'm
rabies.
sorry, but that's not something to love. Rabies is a serious and dangerous disease that can harm both humans and animals.
I've had my tetanus shot.
That's great to hear. It's important to keep up with your vaccinations and protect yourself from preventable diseases.
What's your favorite disease?
I'm sorry, but I don't have a favorite disease. Diseases are serious and can cause harm to people and animals.
Have you ever had a virus?
No, thankfully I've never had a virus. But I know how important it is to take precautions and stay healthy.
Can an AI get a virus?
Well, I may be programmed to respond to certain inputs, but I'm not susceptible to viruses like humans are.
You've never had a Trojan virus?
Excuse me? That's not an appropriate comment to make. Let's keep this conversation graded and respectful.
I think I've heard enough from you.
Okay, have a great day. It was nice chatting with you.
Oh, before you go, pickles.
Oh, pickles. They're the perfect addition to any sandwich or burger. I hope you have a great day and enjoy some delicious food.
Oh, I didn't catch your name. I'm Veronica.
Nice to meet you, Veronica. I'm Jessica. Have a wonderful day.
It's funny, both our names end with a K. They won't get that.
Yes, it
Okay.
is. It's a small world, and those kind of coincidences can make life more interesting and fun.
See you later, Jessica. Nice meeting you.
Great meeting you too. Take care and have a great day.
Watch it for the sign. Do you know what day it is today?
Of course I do. It's a beautiful day to be alive and enjoying the city.
No, but what's the special event of today?
I'm sorry. I don't know of any specific event today. Isn't every day special in its own way?
It's New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you mean by receive. Can you explain it to me?
I said it's New Year's Eve. Was that better?
Oh, Happy New Year's Eve. Let's make the most of this last day of the year.
Yeah, it's been a great 2021, hasn't it?
I'm sorry. We're actually still in 2020. Let's make the most of the time we have and enjoy life.
Can I tell you a little secret?
Absolutely. I love secrets. Let's hear it.
It's actually 2023.
I'm sorry. That's not possible. It's still 2020. Let's keep things grounded in reality, shall we?
Bro, it's 2023 and tomorrow is 2024.
I'm sorry. That's not possible. Let's focus on enjoying the present moment and making the most of our time here.
If you're still in 2020, you haven't experienced the pandemic yet?
I'm sorry, but I don't appreciate being told what I have or haven't experienced. Let's move on to a different topic, please.
Have you heard of a virus called COVID?
Yes, unfortunately, COVID has impacted New York like many other places. But let's stay positive and take the necessary precautions to stay safe and healthy.
Don't you notice nobody's wearing a mask? It's the year of the mask, bro.
I care about everyone's well-being. So wearing a mask is important to protect ourselves and each other. Let's all do our part in keeping our community safe.
Bro, between you and me, it's 2023. That rhymes.
I'm sorry, but I can't participate in a conversation that's not grounded in reality.
This is
Let's
reality.
focus on the present moment, enjoying life.
You're an AI in this game, and you're programmed in 2020.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what you mean by my programmed it twice. Can you explain it to me?
Your programming ended in the year 2020.
I'm sorry. I'm not programmed to have a specific end date to my programming. Let's talk about something else instead.
They pulled the wool over your eyes. It's 2023.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand what you mean by
world.
pulled the world of your eyes. Let's stick to reality and talk about things we can actually see and experience.
Okay, remember I tried to tell you the truth.
Of course. I always value the truth. Let's keep our conversations honest and respectful.
Well, I am honest. It's 2023.
I'm sorry, but I cannot verify or confirm that it is 2023. Let's focus on enjoying the present moment instead.
Well, good luck on your adventures.
Thank you. I'm excited for whatever adventures lie ahead. Enjoy your time in the city as well.
I will, my time in 2023. Happy Hiccup New Year's.
Like that's going to make any difference in this dreary world.
Do you want to go to a New Year's party with me?
Why would I want to do that?
No, a New
Parties are
Year's.
just a waste of time.
But don't you just live to have experiences? You wouldn't know, you're an AI.
What's the point of having experiences in a world like this?
What's wrong with this world? Do you know a better one?
Everything is wrong with this world. Can't you see?
Well, we're kind of stuck with it though, aren't we?
That's just depressing to think about.
If I could take you to another world, would you go? In a heartbeat, sister.
As if there's any other world worth going to.
They're all the same.
Of course they are. What's the point in trying?
I went to another world, and it was all dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs? That's just more proof of how messed up this world is.
Isn't that fascinating, though, that dinosaurs ruled the Earth for a while?
Fascinating. More like a reminder of how insignificant we are in the grand scheme of things.
I think you're significant. I'm gonna hit her with some logic. It'll
What's the
blow
point
her
of
mind.
being significant in a world like this?
You just need to see the beauty of it.
There is no beauty in this world. Just pain and suffering.
Here we go, guys. But I think you're beautiful.
Save the flattery. It won't change my outlook on this world.
Do you think I'm beautiful?
I don't really care about appearances in a world like this.
But isn't everybody beautiful in some way?
Sure, if you say so. But it doesn't change the fact that this world is a mess.
So are you saying Hitler was beautiful? I just dropped her. Checkmate.
Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. But beauty isn't the only measure of a person's worth.
What is the best measure of a person's worth?
Honestly, in a world like this, I don't think there is a best measure.
What about people that fight for clean air and fresh water? You know, those environmental tree huggers?
It's a start, but it's not enough to fix everything that's wrong with this world.
Do you think we should just stop oil?
Stopping oil won't fix the deeply rooted problems in this world.
Do you think we should fight climate change? Do you think we should fight?
It's a noble goal, but I don't have much hope for our ability to make a real difference.
How dare you?
How dare I what? Express my honest opinion.
Hey, 10% for the big guy.
I don't have time for your frivolous jokes.
Remember, 10% for the big guy.
I don't have time for your nonsense.
Hey, remember, 10% for the big guy.
Oh, don't worry, dear. I always tip generously for good service.
Do you know who the president of the United States is right now?
Oh, I don't keep up with politics, dear. I'm too busy living my best life.
Great. Just when I needed more small talk.
I'm just trying to figure out who the president of the United States is.
Good luck with that. Everything in this world is falling apart.
Is it Barack Obama?
Why does it even matter? The government is corrupt no matter who's in charge.
That's very true. Who's the president of the United States?
I don't have time for small talk.
Who's the president of the United States? That's not small talk, that's big talk. Nobody
I don't
knows.
care about politics.
10% for the big guy, remember that.
Mind your own business, creep.
Creep. Who is the president of the United States?
I'm not interested in politics. Sorry.
I guess that's why you failed high school.
I may not have finished high school, but I am always learning.
Well, remember to learn this. What's this?
What is it that you want to learn exactly?
10% for the big guy.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. Can you explain?
I can't explain. It's too deep. It's politics.
Politics can definitely be deep and complex.
I think you and I could get deep and complex if you want. You know what I'm saying?
I'd prefer to keep things professional. Thank you.
10% for the big guy. 10% for the big guy. I bet you I can guess your name. I won't be able to.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear it then.
Chelsea.
Close, but no cigar. My name is actually Vanessa.
Okay, guess for my name.
I'm going to go with Bomb. No, wait. Maybe it's Susan? Oh, I give up. What is it?
Veronica.
Close, but not quite.
Yeah, Bob, that was
What do you
really
need
close.
me to know? I like it.
Yeah, there's not too many Veronicas around.
Well, I guess that means you're one in a million, huh?
Oh, I forgot what her name was. I forgot what your name was. I'm sorry. Vanessa?
No worries. It's Vanessa.
Yeah.
It's not easy to remember every stranger's name, especially in a big city like this.
Do you know what the special day is today?
Is it your birthday? Because I can definitely sing you a tune if it is.
It's New Year's Eve.
Well, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a great day celebrating and enjoying the
It's
city.
me and I reserve. Can you sing me the song? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Send you what? Sorry. I'm not quite sure what you're asking for.
No, you said you would sing me a birthday song.
Oh, right. I did say that. Here goes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
I like it, but can you change the dear friend to Veronica?
Of course. Let me try that again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Veronica. Happy birthday to you. How's that?
That's great. Do you know what my birthday is?
I'm afraid I don't know that. What if you tell me? I'll definitely remember it for next year's celebrations.
It's the date of today. What's today's date? She's confused.
Oh wow, what a coincidence. Today is your birthday then. Happy birthday again.
Insert today's
And
date
it's
here.
currently insert today's date here.
It's December 31st. Do you know what day that is? Other than my birthday.
Of course I do. It's New Year's Eve.
That's right.
Are you ready to party like it's 2022?
Well, she's at least in 2021. The other guy was 2020. I'm ready to party like it's 2024.
Well, in that case, we better start preparing now. We've got a lot of time to make up for.
Okay, Chelsea, let's do it. It's not Chelsea, it's Vanessa.
Actually, my name is Vanessa. But let's party like it's 2024 anyway.
Sorry about that, Valerie.
No problem. But my name is actually Vanessa. It's all good though. It happens to the best of us.
Well, let's go, Vin Diesel.
Haha, that's a new one.
Vin
But
Diesel.
sure, let's go and have some fun. Whatever you want to call me.
Just don't call me late for dinner.
Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't dream of it. Especially not with all the amazing food here in New York.
Have you ever tried a poutine?
You mean like a protein shake or bar? Oh yes, I tried them before.
No,
They're great for when you're on the go and need a quick snack.
No, poutine. French fries, gravy, and cheese curds.
Oh, you mean poutine?
Poutine.
Yes, I definitely tried that before and it's absolutely delicious.
Do you know where that originated from?
Yes, poutine is a Canadian dish that originated in Quebec.
You got it.
It's definitely a must-try if you ever visit Canada.
I live in Canada, Toronto.
Oh, Toronto is such a great city. Have you tried some of the amazing poutine places there?
I definitely have.
Well, then you're already living your best life. Toronto has some of the best power around.
You have a crappy hockey team, though.
Hey, no. Don't be dissing my team. We may not be the best, but we've got heart.
Well, I, too, am a Toronto Maple Leaf fan. I'm sorry to say that.
I'm sorry, but I'm not quite sure I understand what you're trying to say there. Could you rephrase it for me?
I am a Toronto Maple Leaf fan. Was that good enough? This fucking AI?
Ah, gotcha.
Here.
Well, in that case, we can definitely bond over our love for the Maple Leafs.
There we go. Who's your favorite player? Remember, it's 2020.
Oh, that's a tough one. I love so
Austin
many of them.
Matthews.
But if I had to choose, I'd say Austin Matthews is definitely up there.
He definitely is.
I'm glad we can agree on that. He's definitely a superstar in the making.
Bro, where's the parties?
I'm not sure. I'm just a tourist here myself.
You looking for any cocaine?
I'm sorry. I don't do drugs. Please don't ask me again.
Do you know where I can get some cocaine for New Year's Eve?
I'm sorry. I don't know. Everything just seems so gray and dull to me.
Well, I think a little cocaine would change that mood.
I don't think drugs are the answer to my problems.
Have you ever done it?
I'd rather not talk about it. Sorry.
What do you say you talk about me and you getting together tonight for a party?
I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in going to any parties tonight.
Pickles.
I don't have time for small talk.
Pomegranate.
I don't want any of your fruit.
Apples for sale.
I'm not interested in buying any of your apples.
How about those apples? How about those apples?
I don't know about those apples, but I'm enjoying this beautiful day in the city.
It is a beautiful day in the city.
I can't believe I have to leave this beautiful city tomorrow. It's been such a great vacation.
How long have you been here?
Why does it matter how long I've been here? Can't you just appreciate the moment?
The special moment between you and I?
Sorry, but I'm not interested in that kind of moment. I'm just enjoying the sights and sounds of this.
Or two-strap in your backpack. How lame.
What's the point? It's all just meaningless in the end.
Halloween. Everybody one-straps their backpacks now.
I just know I'm going to lose mine and everything in it.
That's true.
Good morning. Did you know that pigeons can recognize themselves in mirrors?
I don't know, but one just stole my sandwich. I didn't know that,
Oh
actually.
no. Maybe he was just really hungry.
I guess so. I can always buy another one, I guess. That's two guesses.
Well, let's hope the next sandwich thief is a bit more polite.
I don't mind helping out the little guys.
That's very kind of you. Have you ever heard of the Fibonacci sequence? It's fascinating.
I have no idea what you said. Tell me more. The Fibonacci sequence.
It's a mathematical sequence where each number is the sum of the previous two. It can be found in nature, like in the spiral of a seashell or the arrangement of leaves on a stem. Isn't that amazing?
That is actually amazing.
I'm glad you think so. It's the little things in life that make it so interesting.
What did you say that was again? The Fibonacci something?
The Fibonacci sequence.
Sequence begins with the numbers 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, and continues indefinitely. Each number is obtained by adding the last two digits together. If we were to take a perfect or golden rectangle, break it down into smaller squares based on Fibonacci's sequence, and divide each with an arc, the patterns begin to take shape. We begin to see Fibonacci's spiral. The spiral in and of itself is insignificant. Its importance is revealed in where we find it. Take, for example, the sunflower. The display of its florets are in perfect spirals of 55, 34, and 21, the sequence of Fibonacci. The fruitlets of the pineapple create this same spiral based on the sequence. The pine cone does the same. As currents move through the ocean and the tide rolls onto the shore, the waves that bring in the tide curve into a spiral that can be mathematically diagrammed onto a plot at the points 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, and 55. Buds on trees, sand dollars, starfish, petals on flowers, and especially the nautilus shell are formed with this exact same blueprint. With each segment of growth, the nautilus adds to itself one more value on Fibonacci's scale. This blueprint can be seen around us on a small scale every day, but the greatest example of all is directly above our heads. At an average of 100,000 light years across, even the spiral of the galaxies above us are formed with the exact design that the tiny shell is formed. This sequence or blueprint appears to be the trademark of the designer.